Alright, we are indeed live. We are live in Lumian Legacy Battle Coliseum, and today we're going to be giving away the Alpha Xmas Odoyaga, if it ever loads. Yep, we're going to be giving away this Lumian. Let me get its TPs up because, wow, those UPs are trash, so let me just quickly fix that so y'all have good UPs. Odoyaga, what else do you need? We don't need melee attack, we're not focused on that. 3 energy. Yeah, 3 energy. And I think we need 2. I'll just use these, because I have a lot of shards from the raids. I got a lot of shards. Huh? Wait, hold on, guys. Are y'all watching the stream? I'm just curious. Oh yeah, y'all can see it. Y'all can see it. Y'all can see it. Yep. Hi guys, how y'all doing? Hi Josh, I have some beef with Geklo. What did he do to you? Oh god. Hi Atomic, welcome to the stream. Hi Eltulius Asef, welcome to the stream. Hi Bolt, hi Exotic Bubblegum, hi HJV. So yeah, we are going to be doing the Xmas Odoyaga giveaway in the stream. I'm going to wait for 30 minutes because I started the stream early. The reason why I started the stream a little earlier is because I want to do some Little Cup stuff, because Little Cup is fun. If y'all are curious what my Little Cup team is, this is what it is. If you want to play Little Cup, you got to make these Lumians level 50. You got to make these Lumians level 50 while you host a lobby of level 5. And yeah, I think that's how it works if I want to host Little Cup. So yeah, there we go. So if y'all want to do some battles, you can join the Battle Coliseum and make sure y'all bring a full Little Cup team. So yeah, why is Little Cup way better than regular PvP? The reason why it's a format that fits to my strengths, hyper offense, and it's a new format that I want to get into. It's a new format that I want to learn. Plus, I like having more formats in LL. Like, there is regular PvP, like OU, but I want to play, like, Little Cup and doubles more. I might even do some Little Cup showcases. I'll sprinkle those into the normal showcases as I do. So, yeah. I beat with Geklo because of the fact I can't outspeed it in Little Cup because everyone's using Boots v Nimble. Wow. I didn't think they would use Boots v Nimble on that. That's kind of shocking. Hi, Dark J Strike. Welcome to the stream. Are you going to be making an updated top 20 PvP Lumian video? I'm going to wait till 2026 to make the updated version of that. So let's see. Do you have a Little Cup team? This will be funny if he's just bringing in full adult Lumians. I'm going to be giving it away in 30 minutes. I started the stream early, so... Plus, if y'all still want to join the giveaway, y'all can still do it by commenting Xmas, Christmas... Really? Really? You're gonna bring a full... Wow. Wow. I guess he's not on the stream. I don't want to use voice chat. Yeah. This is not ideal. Is there any way I can even win this? You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it because guess what? Oh no, I can't beat Tyrannics is the problem. Let's lead with Geklo. Would he say some... Yeah, a lot of Lumians on the list went up and down. It's definitely outdated because of the constant change of seasons. Or, I joined, I have a Little Cup team. Alright, let's see how I do against a fully evolved team. I'm probably going to lose, because let's be honest. It's a pretty meta team here. Their snack. You know, it'll be funny if I somehow win this. It'll be funny if I somehow win this. I'm not loaded all the way. It'll be funny if I somehow win this. They actually did a lot of damage. Because again, level 5s are most certainly something. Baffle. Alright, that's fine. Don't go Tyrannics. I know you don't have Tyrannics. Don't go Tyrannics. Do not go Tyrannics, please. Tyranics is a bad Lumian. Don't go Tyranics. It is I, the great Shy God. Ooh. Okay. I'll do it. Let's dance, Aklos. Let's dance. Oh, I'm not clutch plushie. Oops. I'm not clutch plushie. Oops! I thought I was clutch plushie. I guess I'm not, though. Yeah, I'm not clutch plushie. I guess I'll dodge an attack. Let's see what you do. Okay. Can I Oko this at +1? Probably not, but I'm gonna try it. I might not even outspeed the Aklos, which is the sad part. I might not even outspeed. It's when you use all first evolved Lumians, and baby Lumians fight each other. It's a pretty fun format. Don't go Tyranics. That is a horrible mistake, buddy. Oh my goodness! That's a lot of damage! That's a lot of damage, Mr. Twiddle! Do I save you for later? Later? I'll save you for... yeah, I want to save you for later. I want to... Do you have Spike Rush? Let me guess, Himber, you have Spike Rush? Because you're funny? Wow! So yeah, I'm dead anytime Himber switches in. Fun fact. Well, at least we know. Somata, you can switch in? I guess. I'm somehow winning so far against this team. I don't know how, but I'm somehow winning. Spike Rush, it will do a decent chunk. Okay, not as much as I thought. Like, the problem is I don't even have health amulet, so the power level is just way too strong. The power level is just way too strong. There's a stratagem. I will dissipate. Yeah, I'll dissipate as it clicks Drudge. There's a Drudge. I need to get damage on Aklos if I can. So there's a dissipate. Is I go into Marimi. Marimi has a clutch plushie. I hope I get melee attack. Oh, come on. Why did it have to be ranged attack? I can go for Dark Surge. As it goes for Wave Wrecker, which will not Oko because I got a clutch plushie. I know, Toridi on this team would be nice. I don't have any priority is the problem. Oh, that crit helps. Shadow Sprint, please! Please! Thank you, Marimi! Thank you! I could save this for later, too. Alright. Okay, guys! Okay! This little cup team is cooking an actual... Okay, it won't cook this, though. It will not indeed cook this. It will not indeed cook this. Ooh, yeah. Tyranics. Do I just Dark Surge? If I impersonate and make a wrong call, it's over, is the problem. Or do I just go Somata? No, I can't go Somata. I lose. I can't... Dark Surge. Bruh. I should have impersonated. Yeah, funny guy. Funny guy. Yeah, how do I beat Tyranics? Question. How do I beat Tyranics? Vanillin. I mean... I don't have a terrible matchup versus Vanillin. What I need to do is get Kayego in on Himber. As I Draco Beam +2. I need to get Draco Beam +4 if I want to do enough is the problem. I need Draco Beam +4 if I want to do enough damage. I'll go Geklo. I'll go Geklo to go Landslide. Because I am Specialty Goggles, so I actually do a lot of damage to the Vanillin. Let's do it. Maybe if the Tyranics comes in, I can do damage to that, too. Yeah, Geklo, I think, is the only thing that could even somewhat do damage to Tyranics. Hi everyone, we're gonna do the Xmas Odoyaga giveaway soon. He stays in, that will do half, I hope. That does half. It's actually kind of crazy. Rock Slide, I lift that, cause yeah. Venolin is a fraud! Even against non-Little Cup teams, Geklo is cooking. Problem is Himber. Himber's gonna be a big problem. There's a shot! If I can get rid of stinking Tyrannics, that's gonna be the big thing. If I can get rid of Tyrannics. Himber unfortunately lives. Oh man, it's that Tyrannics that's just throwing... That's just throwing a wrench on me. That Tyrannics is throwing a wrench. So mana is needed. Do I sack Twiddle? I need to sack or do I go Kayego? I gotta sack Geklo, I think. No, I don't know what he has left. Twiddle could be good. I don't know. What do I do? He's gonna spike. Yeah. Just landslide as he clicks Spike Rush. Okay, he clicks Spike Rush. Fine. You know what? Bye, Geklo. You did a good job. But I need Kayego on the field if I want to win this match. And I now need to hit Draco Beams if I want to win this match. I need to hit every single Draco Beam under the sun. So let's do this. This is the way to go. Draco Beam, Draco Beam, Draco Beam. Spike Rush again, that's fine. Just, all you gotta do is hit. Nice. I hit a Draco Beam, that's nice. Bye, Himber. It's gonna do nothing to Tyrannics, though, and it's just gonna get all its HP back. No. Somata is legit the only... I gotta set up sweep with Somata if I want to win this. I'm gonna Draco Beam again. That's gonna do nowhere near enough damage is the problem. It's gonna do nowhere near enough. But I could try. Oh! I actually did a lot. Because level 5. And it clicked only Flash and Flay. Do I live? I don't live. Don't Reaper. Don't Reaper. Don't Reaper. Don't be Reaper. No! It's Reaper. Although it's down to half. It's down to half. It's down to half. What is your last Lumian? What is your last Lumian? I don't know what your last one is. Don't be anything bad. Oh, it's only... Oh, it is your snack. Ooh. It is your snack. So Mata has to clutch the heck up. But I need a palm is the problem. I need to set up on it. I need to set up on your snack if I want to win. And that means I'm going to take a slap down in the face. And this guy does not have any good melee defense. I gotta go Twiddle. I need to go... Oh, this is so bad. I hate this. Okay. Okay. Just Thunder Crash your snack. I don't have Nosedive or Scavenge. I don't have Air Stab. Let's at least get rid of your tank. So tank is at least dead. You go for Slapdown to deal some damage. Do I just go for Braum Boost? Oh, I'm scared, because if I go for Braum Boost, he can go for Funny Gain Drain on me. So Mata has to clutch up if I want to win this. So Mata has to clutch up. This is bad. And he baffled, because he's going to go Tyrannics. He's going to go into Funny Tyrannics guy and sweep me. Bruh! Freaking Onyx! Oh! He's still at Venolin? What? He's still at Venolin? I actually did not think he still had this guy. Well, we'll Thunder Crash it. Maybe the Twiddle can recoil itself, so the Tyrannics doesn't get Reaper HP. You know what? That might be the play call. There's a chance Somata could do it. Somata could maybe do this. There's a shot. Oh, it did not Oko. Rejuvenate. Okay, this battle's gonna be very hard then. Critical hit to Venolin! I am Mysterious Dust. So Mata maybe. Yeah, the Baffle really hurts. I kinda just hope Venolin Muck Blast. I kinda hope he just... No, he's gonna make me recoil myself and then he's gonna attack me. Bruh! +1 Twiddle can't do enough damage. Please go into some. Please just go Tronix or your snack or something. Do not take this hit. And if you do, get critted, please. And then if you go Tronix, I'm flailing at it. Okay, I think I know my endgame. Crit. No crits, bruh. Okay, you just muck blasted. How much energy does this Venolin have? Could Somata clutch up with a Palm? I think I go for Rejuvenate first, just to see what the Venolin does. Because the Venolin outspeeds Somata. Yeah, as expected. It rejuved. Hold on! Okay, wait a second. Wait a second here. Palm. Hold on a second here, guys. Because I have the dust item. I have the dust item. He switched into your snack. Oh no. Oh no. I don't do enough damage. Slapdown's gonna do too much. I need a crit KO here. I need a crit KO. I have enough for a heal, but this isn't an endgame that I'm going to win. Unless I crit him. I actually outspeed your snack. Oh, I needed that. I needed that KO there. At least I outspeed your snack. Slapdown, how much? I don't know. Personally, I do not know. I don't know. I think I just gotta KO your snack. I can't think about it. I just gotta KO it. I know, I can't risk that. I gotta just KO it. I am a +1. Shadow Sprint. Well, game over. Your Shadow Sprint on your snack. Come on! Catch me a break! It's embarrassing that you even almost lost to this team. Yeah, this is LC, Little Cup. It's embarrassing that you even got to this point to begin with. And Tronix wins. Unless I crit. Get crit, please. Get crit. Get critted. Get critted. Get critted. Get critted, Tronix. Get critted. Ah, so close. So close. Yeah, guess what? I won, because if those were Little Cup Lumians, you would have lost, Tronix. The TPS? Well, that's a GG's. Alright, let's have a real Little Cup battle now. Let's have a real Little Cup battle now. Because Tronix can West form. Alright, let's go Exotic. Or Exobun. Or Exotic Bubblegum. Let's do this. Now this is more like it. It's a pretty... It's an Eaglet. I wonder what the Eaglet does. Coupling outspeeds everything. Fenturn hits hard after Ill Will. You can do some good stuff. Somata, not great in this battle. I gotta bring Babor for the Geklo. I can outspeed everything after a dodge. And I can hit everything too. Oh yeah, I can hit everything with you. So yeah, I will bring you. There's a listen for motivational. You could do a lot of damage to everything. So yeah, I'll bring you. You're a good bring. I like bringing one of these two for like momentum and pivot. Dobo, Milkshake, Clever. I wonder if I could live an RTS from Geklo. I wonder if I could live an RTS from Geklo and just click RTS and KO a Lumian. I don't think I do because I usually run goggles. How about it? Let's lead Babor. And let's lead Babor and try to get a boost. It won't be Marini. Listen, lead. Yep, I made the right play. Going for Babor. And it's an invisible Babor, too. I did not give away the Lumian yet. I'm waiting till 2:30 to do it, which is 15 minutes from now. Alright, Babor, let's hit hard. I don't remember you having an air type. Let's just Earthquake and do a ton of damage. That will get you down to almost no HP. Perfect. Life Drain. Great. Life Drain, listen. Am I dead? I'm not dead, thankfully, but... Yeah, that sucks. I didn't think it would run Life Drain. Thank God it wasn't Nature's Force. I just Earthquake again, then. Bruh! Keeps motivational. Fenturn comes in as I do a lot of damage to it. Rush Hour gives it a boost, but I Earthquake it. That's going to do a lot of damage. Yeah! That wasn't a smart switch, but I'll take that. I know I would use... Oh, you didn't know? I'm sorry. Geklo's in, going for a Flash and Flay. I could go to my own Geklo, I think. Thing is, if he landslides, I'm screwed. I hope he doesn't landslide. I think he's gonna go for Flash. Bruh, I'm dead. I lived. Do I have an airtight? Okay, hold on. Let's not get swept by Geklo. Let's not get swept by my brother. There we go. Dodge. Are you a Specs item? Are you Specs? You are Specs. Good to know. You are Specs. I didn't know if you were Specs or not. Goes into Pwuff. Pwuff is not ideal. How much does Pwuff do to me, though, is the question. Not much. So, if I go for a Braum boost here... If I go for a Braum boost, as it goes for Aqua Jaws, does a decent chunk. I'm dead next hit. But I can Thunder Crash, get it down to no HP, and then... I'm not in a terrible position. So yeah, let's just Thunder Crash, do damage to the Pwuff. Do damage to the Pwuff. Well, not Oko, because Pwuff is very bulky. But that's some nice damage. Milkshake, alright, that's fine. Alright. Reju. Now, is he going to switch into Geklo? Yes. I'm going to Rogue Assault, predicting the Geklo switch. Got him! Got him! Perfect. Lots of damage. That was... I needed that. That was a big play. That was a huge play. Getting Geklo out of the picture is huge, because my team was very weak to it. Nope, Drop of Youth is not allowed. Drop of Youth is not allowed, because it'll just set up a setup sweeper too well. Now I Thunder Crash. I have enough for 2 more Thunder Crashes! Thunder Crash! Nice! Twiddle popping off! Unfortunately, it does recoil himself. But that is a job well done from Twiddle. Job well done. Job well done from Twiddle. I still have 4 Lumians left. I could go for Babor on Eaglet. I don't know who outspeeds who. Who outspeeds who in this situation? I'm very brawny, so I assume the Eaglet outspeeds me. Just an assumption. I think, yeah, Eaglet outspeeds me. So I gotta go for Quick Pounce just to deal a little bit of damage. Little bit of damage. Nice. Flash and Flea pivot. I'm dead. But the Eaglet is chipped at least. And I do have Clutch Plushie still, my other guy. Don't be Marini. It's Listen. Listen is his last one. Which I just go for Thunder Strike and just do 700 damage to everything. Yeah, we have an endgame we can win here. So yeah. Thunder Strike, Thunder Strike, Thunder Strike, Thunder Strike. But if Listen doesn't die, then I just go into the other guy. Oh, wow, that is very bulky. That is very bulky. That Listen's very bulky. Kayego, you're coming into the game. And you're going to go for Dark Surge, Dark Surge, Dark Surge. I am Specialty Boots. I am Specialty Boots. So that's good. Yeah, Twiddle clutched up there. There is a Dark Surge for a ton of damage. There's the KO on the Listen. Let me get my coffee. Listen's actually good in LC. And there's the Eaglet, which I am Boots, so I outspeed, and even if I don't, I have a Clutch Plushie in the back. And that is a W. That is a GG's. That was very good battle. Yeah, that predict on the Geklo switching in was good. Yeah, that... Was your Listen restrictive shield? I think his Listen was shield. Because, yeah, that did no damage. Oh, yeah, because Spite's a range move and not a support move. Meaning that Spite, you can run a restrictive shield and run Spite. That's smart, actually. That is very smart. Does anyone else want to do any LC? What time is it for you? I'm 10 minutes away from the giveaway. Honestly, let's just do the giveaway now. No one else is doing any battles, so I'll do the giveaway now. Let me just check last minute to see if there are any... Let me just check last minute if there are any... Just checking last minute to see if there are any sort of... Were there any new comments that were added? I'm curious. This will be it, guys. Yeah, I don't see any new ones. I think I gotta go onto my channel and then go back. But yeah, this is it. This is it, guys. This will be the giveaway. This will be the giveaway. So, back to this video. Alright, let's do this. Alright. 143, 144.
We're making crust count with Papa John.
I didn't want that ad. Alright. 144. This is it. 144 people are going to be part of the Spin the Wheel giveaway. 144 people. Alright. Should I just wait? I don't know. Dark J Strike? Okay, I'll give you 5 more minutes. You gotta go onto this video and comment top 10 worst PvP Lumens. You gotta comment Alpha Xmas Odoyaga. And then I will give you a number. Do it real quickly, because in 5 minutes, I will end the giveaway, okay? I'll end it in 5 minutes. I'm gonna drink some coffee while we wait. While we wait to end the giveaway, let's look at the leaderboards real quick. It's Prime, Lel, and Marcus battling for the top 1. And then these are the rest of the leaderboard spots. I'm not up there. I'm not going for rank. This season of rank is great. Like, the thing is, Season 3 could have been a good rank season if Jamie made a couple of emergency nerfs in the middle of the season and not at the end of it. Like, that's the problem. I don't know why he doesn't... If something is considered too strong, I don't know why he doesn't do a suspect test in the middle of the season. Because the seasons are very long. They last 60 to 62 days. So if something is annoying 10 days within the season, you're stuck with that annoying Lumian for the next 50 days. So, I don't know why... Like, maybe in the middle of the season, we could do, like, emergency nerfs or emergency balance changes where... Or emergency bans. So you don't have to deal with Lumians like Elusive Borealis once every 3 battles. Or Scorching Skin Crackalola. Like, they just ban Scorching Skin or something. Like, you know, like, that's what I think. Like, I personally think that there should be emergency nerfs or emergency bans in the middle of the season. Before the season ends. What do y'all think? Okay, you commented? Nice. Season 3 rank queue is brutal. If you want, I could try a different team. I've commented. I know, that's... The fact that Elusive Borealis has not been nerfed from Jamie yet says a lot. It's crazy to me. I don't know why that Lumian has not been nerfed yet. That Lumian needs a nerf. That Lumian needs a nerf ASAP. Also, there's an Eaglet. I think it's a Valkyrie skin. But let's see. Top comments. Lewis first. It just doesn't want to show is the problem. What if I do this? Would that work? Would that work? If I refresh, would that work? Aha, okay, okay. Wow, 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 wow! Okay! Alright. That is a lot more people. 145. 146. I kind of hope it's one of these numbers that win, because the people that commented these are people that just joined the stream. So that means I will immediately be able to give them away. You know what I mean? So I actually hope it's one of these people. Because if it's one of the earlier ones, I don't know if I would have a chance. 151. 152. I'll do one more refresh with 5 minutes left. In a minute, I'll stop. Nah, but like being number 7 is cool. Have I gotten a number? Yeah, I think you've gotten one. I'm not sure. I'll wait. I'm going to refresh it one more time in a minute. Definitely at the halfway mark of the seasons, there should review Lumians. Exactly, yeah. That would be huge. I know, but the thing is, if I didn't leak Elusive Borealis, someone else would. Let's be honest. Someone was gonna leak it. Someone was gonna leak Elusive Borealis at some point. Alright, it's giveaway time. Let's do one more. Let's check one more time. One more time, guys. So this is it. Final refresh. Alright. Final refresh. 153. 154. That's it. That's it. 154 people are in this giveaway. 154 people are in this giveaway. Alright, guys. Good luck, everyone. So, whoever number this lands on will win the Alpha Xmas Odoyaga. So, the winner of the Odoyaga... I'm using the wrong computer. There we go. The winner of the Odoyaga is... Oh? 65. 65 is the winning number. So, number 65 is the winning number for the giveaway. Okay. Number 65. Number 65 is the winning number. They will win the Alpha Xmas Odoyaga. Hopefully he's on stream. I was 66. Oh, that sucks, David. I'm not re-rolling. No, I'm not re-rolling. It's not how it works. It's not how it works. It looks like no one else joined last minute, thank God. Okay, let's see who our winner is. Let's find our winner. Let's find our winner. It's gonna be down here somewhere. I was 10. Aww. Is it you? I don't remember. 103. I gotta go way lower. Because, yeah, I have a lot of comments that was not just the Xmas Odoyaga giveaway. I have a lot of actual comments in here, too. Yeah, you are 66. So it's you. GubX2N, you are the winner of the Xmas Odoyaga giveaway. You are the winner. So, congrats. You are the winner of the Alpha Xmas Odoyaga giveaway. If you give me your Roblox username, I can join you in Trade Resort and give you your prize. My username is RBLX/fan28. Alright. He is the winner. This is the winner of the giveaway. I'll pin his comment so I can actually see it. So yeah, GubX2 is the winner. He's the winner of the giveaway. Alright. Alright, we did it. We did it. We did it. We have the winner. We did the spin. We did it. We did the spin. Yeah, number 65 was the winner. Yep. Alright. Let's get back on track. Let's do some more Little Cup before he responds. Alright, let's do this. If anyone else wants to do more Little Cup, y'all can join my thing. Alright, let's do more Little Cup while we wait. Competitive. Yep, that's the right one. So let's see if he joins, if I get a comment. Oh, I already battled you, Exelbun. Does anyone else want to battle? Yeah, okay, yeah, Marshadow Squad. I'm just checking the video real quick to see if... Checking the video real quick to see if he is a commenter. Okay, he's not a normal viewer on my channel, so this might take a little bit. Alright, only 6 Lumians. Interesting. I was thinking about using Chompactor. I was actually thinking about using Chompactor. So... The thing that's good is that Geklo looks amazing for this. Geklo might legit sweep the team if I play it right. Marimi is a good bring because of priority. I could bring you to get a rev up boost on the Munch Wheel. Hi, Draft Legend. Welcome to the stream. Do I stream Snipe Chat? They got Gorm. Yeah, they got Gorm. I think Gorm was banned, but I think Eat unbanned it, so I don't know if it's banned or not. I don't care. Let's face Gorm. It'll be funny either way. Dobo? No, Dobo's not a good bring because I'm going to get Earthquake spammed. You're kind of good. I could set up on the Wimpor. Yeah, I could set up on the Wimpor. Although you're not good against anything else. Oh! He has a banned Lumian. I don't think he knows that, though. Yeah, Kayego is actually... that guy, the pre-evolved, the Dorgo, is actually banned in tourneys. I don't think he knows, though, so I'll give him a pass. I'll give him a pass. I'll give him a pass. It's new. This is new. I'll give him a pass. But yeah, that guy is banned from tourneys. At least from what I heard. No, it's okay. It's okay. We can play this. We can play this. We'll just lead with Geklo, and we'll play this. We'll play this out. No, it's fine. We can play this out. We can play this out. Okay, ample lead. Ample lead on my Geklo as I go for Flash and Flee. Go for immediate Flash and Flee. This is probably a specialization Ampoule, if I assume. It's fun. I'll let it slide because Little Cup is kind of a new concept. Alright, let's go to Somata. Alright, Somata. Slapdown. Bruh, that was the worst possible play I could have made then. I'm dead. Alright, not a great start for me. I just lost Somata. I think out of all the Lumians on my team, it was the least critical to lose, so I don't think it's the end of the world. I'm gonna go Marini. I think out of the Lumians, that was the least critical to lose, so I'm not at the end of the world there. Oh yeah, you're pure electric. Is Shadow Sprint even enough to KO? It is, thank God. The crit might have mattered. Alright. Good job, Marini. I'm always scared clicking Impersonate. No clue why, I'm always worried about clicking it. Dokkan, gonna go for Earthquake. I just want to switch into... Oh, I don't have Air Stab. Impersonate, as he click Earthquake. Does not Oko, though. Not even close. An Earthquake will get me down to Plushie. But, the good thing is... But now he's going to go for Baneful Bash, because he knows... I need this for Dorgo, specifically. Or Kayego. If I go Kayego myself, I can Draco Beam the Dokkan, and then go Twiddle, and then try to make something work with that. Yeah, that's what it is. That's why it is banned in Little Cup. Yep, I knew it was going to Baneful Bash. I had no other play, though. Alright, now let's start Draco Beaming. Let's start Draco Beaming! Oh yeah, yeah, you do your calcs at level 5. Yeah, you do your calcs at level 5, but you go for... You do your calcs at level 5 before you use your team. Make sure your team is level 50, but do your calcs at level 5. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Health Amulet, Squirt. Health Amulet. It might live then, because of that. Yeah, Gworm is a tough Lumian, because of the defensive priority. Yeah, it lives 2 of those. Pestilence will KO me. I think. I think I lived that. I think I lived that. I think I do. I gotta hit Draco Beam, though. I do! I live at 1 HP! So I could potentially keep my Boots Lumian. I could potentially keep it. Alright. Yeah, Gworm is pretty bulky. Another Draco Beam, don't miss. I hit, thank God. So I could save Kayego for a Specialty Boots attack later. Alright, let's see who he goes into. Will he go into Caillou? I forgot what the pre-evolved version of Dorgo is. Did I get any comments? Chompactor. I switch. I can't go Marini, though. I can't. I can't go Marini is the problem. And Geklo can't switch in either. I think I just sack. Yeah, I gotta sack Kayego. I think it's the play to go for here. Boom. So what move do you click? Okay, it's Steel Crusher variant. It's the Steel Crusher variant. So yeah, your specialization, Steel Crusher. I bet this is specialization Steel Crusher. I'll go for a dodge, to dodge an attack. He switched. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, he went into that guy. I didn't want him to go Dokkan there. Ah, I should have Braum boosted. If I Braum boosted, I would have done a lot of damage. Darn, it sucks. A Braum boost would have been nice there. I'll Braum boost now, though. Aqua Jaws. Do I die from a Baneful Bash? I think I do. I'm gonna be aggressive. Let's be aggressive. I'm gonna play aggressively here. I'm gonna be aggressive. I'm gonna be aggressive here. Aggressive! Twiddle, I believe in you! Uh-oh, I'm dead. Yeah. That was a big mistake, Josh. That was horrible. Don't know why I did that. That was so dumb. I lose to Kayego now. You know the guy I'm talking about. At least I hope y'all do. Well, landslide the Dokkan. But yeah, I lose to the other guy now. I lose to the egg guy. Yep! GG's, game over. GG's, game over. So I can't switch my attacks. Yeah, I can't switch my attacks. If I landslide... And it outspeeds me, too. It only clicked Dark Surge, but no. I think I live 1... Yeah. But I don't... Never mind! Crit! Or not crit. Flinch! Yeah, I could see why Kyogre is bad. I could see now. Please Oko it. Well, that happened. Do I outspeed Chumpactor, though, is the question. Well, then. That happened. That was something. That was a thing. Oh, that was just a Geklo clutch up. That's all that was. That was something. Well, then. Before I start a new match, let me just see if he commented on my video, the winner. Did he comment yet? No, he hasn't yet. Oh boy, I hope it's not one of those where they take 700 years to comment. Because the thing is, I don't re-roll. I don't re-roll. I don't re-roll. Calling corporate on YouTube, Pokey. Felt bad, had to rest. Oh yeah, that flinch was sad. Yeah, that's the thing. When you get RNG on your side, the winner of the giveaway, it was... Hold on, let me check again. The winner of the giveaway was... Gub X2N. They're the winner. Problem is I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to give that Lumian away to him because he's only commented twice on the channel. So I don't know when he'll be active. Alright, Draft Legend, let's see what you have. You have a Slugling, a Geklo, a Twilight. I haven't seen a Twilight yet. That is probably a Volcanic Boots Cradle, I assume. And an Igneal. Yeah, Igneal. This is a very interesting team. Not sure how this is going to go. A lot of stuff could happen in this battle. A lot of stuff could happen here. What else should I bring? I'll bring you because you have boots. I'll bring Twiddle because, yeah, Twiddle looks great. Twiddle's actually been the king of the video so far. And I'll bring Babor for the... I'll bring Babor for this. We'll lead Marimi on Cradle, I think. Yeah. We'll lead Marimi on Cradle. Maybe. I don't like re-rolling because it just doesn't seem right, you know? I don't want him to join like a day later and I'm like, I missed out on my giveaway, you know? Does Cradle have any multi-hitting moves? I don't think it does. I think I just click Fade Away here. Don't think about it too much. I think I click Fade Away as it goes for a Volcanic boosted Fire Breath. Because I have Clutch Plushie on Marini. Even if I get burned, I can still pivot out and go something else. Yep. He went for a Volcanic Boosted Fire Breath. Marini's still alive. Igneel could place Barbs, though. But bang, Cradle takes a lot of damage as I go for... I have an idea. I bet that's Volcanic. I bet that's Volcanic Cradle, and I'm going to take advantage of that with a Brawn Boost. I bet it's that. Yep, it's that. I can tell. It's that. It's not. Huh? Well, I was wrong. Well, I was wrong? I thought that was Volcanic. I was wrong then. Well, Zalio's dead, so... Zalio is dead, so... Bye-bye. It lived. Oh, don't have Jolt. Oh, don't have the funny Jolt move, please. Anyways, I'm gonna go to sleep. See ya. Alright, I'll see you, airing DC. Yeah, if it Raging Flame, that would have been funny. Thank God it didn't. Twiddle's still alive. I could... Ooh, but I'm gonna run out of energy, though, is the problem. Oh, and if he goes into Igneel, he can place Barbs, and I don't have any way to remove hazards. Uh-oh. Not great. This is not a great situation for me. Do I just attack the Igneel? Yeah, let's attack it. If it plays hazards, I'm screwed. That did a lot of damage. What the heck? Twiddle! You hit hard! Yep. RIP. I knew he was going to place Barbs. At least my Clutch Plushie was already procced. Although, that does set me up for something else. I could sack Marini, because Marini is not useful anymore. Marini's not useful anymore. Yep. Mega Chomp will not do any damage. That's the right play to make there. Geklo comes in as I click Thunder Strike. On incoming Slugling, I assume. I think Landslide's the better play, though, because if he does go into his own Geklo, it'd be just better to hit that. But I think he's going to go Slugling. I think Thunder Strike would have been the better play. Nope, he just sacked Igneel. That's fine. Igneel's gone. I wonder if I could get my energy stat back for the Twiddle. Yeah, both of the attack stats work in Little Cup because the attack stats aren't too far away from each other. They're Slugling. That's some coffee. Kayego can come in and do damage, but I want to bring Babor in. I think I just Landslide for damage. Let's just Landslide. See how much this does. Probably nothing. Yeah, nothing. RTS will also do nothing. So yeah, it's the RTS variant of Slugling. It's the RTS variant. So yeah, it's the RTS variant of Slugling. Good to know. It's the RTS variant. Life Drain, bruh. That sucks. I just go for Dark Surge and try to get some flinchy flinches. Let's go for some flinchy flinches. This is gonna do no damage because Slugling is built different. Okay, it did more than I thought. Okay, it did a lot more than I thought. And that's using a lot of energy. What the heck? Oh, Life Drain uses a lot. Holy crap. I die from Barbs next time I switch in, though. So he can afford a switch, which is bad. He can afford to switch. Saw my vid. Nice job, dude. Oh, yeah, Poke Crimson made a video. I gotta watch that still. Yeah, you can afford to switch out because Barbs KOs me when I come back in. Cradle gets sacked, so that's good. Cradle's sacked. So bye-bye. Bye, Cradle. That's actually a huge Lumian to have gone. So he has Slugling and one more. Is his last one Geklo? Wimpor is his last one. So it's looking good for Babor. Babor is looking pretty good here. I just Dark Surge for a little bit more damage. Maybe I can even get a flinch. Let's see. Nice. Energy Surge KOs. Geklo comes in as I click Zip Zap. Zip Zap on the Slugling as I go for Babor. That'll be the plan here. And I'm almost getting my energy back for Twiddle. I don't think Wimpor can catch an Oko. At least I hope it can't. I'll go for a Zip Zap, the pivot. Oh, I just outsped it anyway. Bye-bye, Wimpor. And how much? 50. I need 2 more turns to get that Lumian back. I need 2 more turns. Yeah, Scampy's banned. I should make a video talking about a ban list for Little Cup. Well, what it is in each tourney. Because each making a tourney, I think there'll be more tourneys as well with it as well. We go for Megatron because I should outspeed, and bye-bye, Slugling. That was well done. That was a good battle. Valera Barbs definitely caught me. Yeah, I think Igneal's the only good Barb setter in Little Cup. Alright, let's battle Jimmy next. Question, Jimmy, do you have a Little Cup team? Let's see, does Jimmy know that this is Little Cup? We'll see. I don't know if he will, we'll see. Does he know that this is Little Cup? He does! Let's go, Little Cup! Little Cup. Yep, this is a pretty stereotypical Little Cup team. Has this Pike, has this Geklo, has this Bun Puff. The typical Lumians you would see. Marimi's uncommon, but I have one, so I shouldn't be saying anything. Dobo can be... Ooh, no. Oh, yeah, the Pike is kind of bad. I don't really have anything to switch into Pike other than you, and you could, like, switch in once. And if it clicks Drudge, I'm screwed. If I go you, I could potentially get a +1. I could potentially get a boost from you as well. Yeah, Boost looks nice with you. He has nothing that could switch into Earthquake. And he has this guy, which Impkin has handy. So yeah, I think Dobo's a good bring here. I think Dobo is surprisingly a good bring here. Or no, if I bring you, Dobo would give me a better matchup for the Impkin. Yeah, I would rather have a better matchup for Impkin. Impkin's kind of a nightmare. And I don't have a switch to Milgu. I don't have a switch into that either. I'll lead with... he's going to lead with Impkin. And Impkin outspeeds everything. It can stun me and can do a lot of other stuff. I think we just lead with Babor. Let's just lead with Babor and see what happens. Yep, Impkin lead, as expected. Yep. I think this is the right play. Now, I don't know what his Impkin's going to do. He could do a lot of stuff. All I know is that I'm going to Earthquake. Barter. Did he give me Shackles? Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. As long as it's in Quick Pounce range, which I don't think it is. I think I just Earthquake again. Don't think about it. I just Earthquake again. Lantot, no, Lantot's not banned. Atomic Lantot is not banned. Yep, Dan, we are indeed playing Little Cup, ladies and gentlemen. We are indeed doing Little Cup. I enjoy doing Little Cup. I might make Little Cup showcases. Because I think it'd be fun to make. Okay, he just KO'd himself. I could have maybe switched there. Okay, he's going to go into Geklo and try to get some momentum. So this is not ideal. Geklo can 100% switch in and live a hit. Especially now that I'm heavy shackle. So my Babor has been stunned. There's Pike. Oh god, here we go. Here comes the Pike. This thing is not good news. If I go Kayego, I will go Kayego. I'm just going to make a direct switch. Because Kayego actually has a solid melee defense stat. So I can kind of use this to my advantage as it clicks Drudge. There's the Drudge. I can now go for a Draco Beam. I think I can live a hit. I just gotta hit the Draco! That's gonna be the big question. Can I hit Draco? Yeah, Drop of Youth is banned in Little Cup because it sets up... So it sets up the setup sweeping too easily. And as expected, Kayego lives to hit pretty well. And the Draco Beam Oko's Pike. So we're off to a very good start. We have a 5-on-3 and technically a 4-on-3 because Babor is kind of stunned and neutered. But I think we're okay. Fortunately, number 65 was the winner. Marimi. Marimi's always a tough Lumian. Marimi's always a tough Lumian. And, oh no, this is different. Okay, I might have made a mistake, actually. This is a different Marimi set. This is not Analyze. This is not Analyze. This is a different set. This is different. This is a different Marimi. This is a different Marimi set. I'm going to Thunderstrike that, knowing that. Okay, switch. Geklo? Bun Puff. I should have landslided. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Bun Puff comes in. I still have priority. I could go into Twiddle for free, actually, as it clicks Magnify. Probably just gonna click Magnify. We'll see. Let's see what he does here. Switched out. Landslide, no damage. Do I risk a Braum boost? Yes. Risking it for the biscuit, baby! Although Impersonate, Thunder Crash cooks me. But the good thing is, if I go for Impersonate, I could actually deal a ton of damage. Do you not play with max graphics? I don't. I don't play with max graphics. No way. It lags my game if I do that. Yeah, the winner was number 65, was the winner. And he hasn't commented yet, at least from what I've seen. He did Pine Shot. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Wait, never. No, that KOs me. Ah! I should have attacked or dodged. I knew I should have dodged. Well, that sucks. That was not ideal. Kayego, you outspeed Bumpuff, so you can come in as I go for a Dark Surge. Because you're specialty boots. I don't think this Okos, though, because Bumpuff actually has good stats. Nope, it does KO. This is Little Cup, Josh. What are you saying? Super effective hits usually Okos stuff. Would you find it fine if we battle again? Yeah, we can battle again. I definitely want to change up my Little Cup team at some point as well. Marimi switches in, probably to Impersonate. So why not just Dark Surge? Dark Surge does not do much to me. I know that this Marimi is not the other set. Oh, he went for a different move. So no more Clutch Plushie for Marimi. No more Clutch Plushie. Good. It went for Reflection Burst. Oh yeah, it has that move. I completely forgot about Reflection Burst. I will not lie. I completely forgot about that. Oh, Fade Away is game losing. Fade Away is a game losing play. Problem? Fade Away is game losing. So I'm forced to Earthquake. Yeah, I'm forced to Earthquake here. If I faded away and he clicked Impersonate, that's game losing. So yeah, I can't do that. Because he'll just pivot off of me. And then his Marini has the advantage, and then it's a potential speed tie with Shadow Sprint. Can't do that. Instead, I'm going to go Babor, go for Earthquake. He'll Earthquake me. That's fine. I live 1. Nice, I live 1. Earthquake will KO the Marimi. Quick Pounce with a Clutch Plushie still available. I think I have this. This was a good game. We've had a lot of good Little Cup matches so far. Milgu could clean up, actually, but again, I have Lumians. I have the resources, thankfully. I thankfully have the resources for this, so I can just Quick Pounce, do a little bit of damage. Nicely done. Draco Beam, I think he sold the match for himself with that, because now he lowers his attack. Do or Die Milgu and Do and Die Lantod are very good in Little Cup. We'll do Geklo, because Geklo, it's funnier to clean up with Geklo. Why not? And yeah, we go for the Landslide. Landslide as it goes for Draco. Gonna do a lot of damage even at -2 and resisted. Okay, not as much as I thought. I forgot, Geklo is made different in this. Yeah, Geklo is one of the top Lumians in Little Cup. And that's not even just me capping it. Legit is... It's almost on every Little Cup team. That's a GG's. Alright, we'll do another battle. We'll do Glacial Fury. Now, he is a known stream sniper. I will say this. This guy has stream sniped me before. So, we'll see how this goes. He is a bona fide stream sniper from the past. Will he stream snipe here? We'll see. If you have a real team, then it's a forfeit. Okay, nope, it is a Little Cup team. They are Little Cup. And Jimby's banned! Oh yeah, Jimby and Sharkpod are banned in Little Cup, if you're wondering. We'll play the battle anyway, but yeah, Sharkpod and Jimby are banned because they have way higher baseline. Oh, and this guy as well. Yeah, those 3 are banned in Little Cup. At least in Eats bracket. I'm not sure what it is in the actual Little Cup thing. But yeah, Sharkpod and this guy makes sense. I'm not sure about Nikuchi. Yeah, those are banned. I don't think he knows is the thing. Like, I'm not as tough because I don't think he knows. You know, I don't think he knows. I'll bring you for him, although he has Fade Away, so no, it's not a good bring, actually. Yeah, if I gotta bring you for Lantot. I could bring you. Yeah, you're a good bring. Oh, I don't know who I could bring you and just try to outspeed stuff. He's gonna try to do some motivational shenanigans, actually. Yeah, he's gonna try some motivational shenanigans. So, we'll bring you. I hate leaving my defensive core behind, but I think it's needed. No, it's fine. I don't think he knows. I don't think he knows that those Lumians are banned is the problem. The Coochie lead, he's gonna use some handy shenanigans, probably. I go into Babor. I just click Rogue, don't think about it. The Coochie cannot Oko, which is good. But it can set up handy screens, maybe even Banana Split. Near Enchant, that's bad. How much will this do at +1? We'll see. How much will this do at +1? Oh my god, that is actually kind of nuts. Babor is really good. And now I just Quick Pounce. Fine, no Banana Split. No Banana Oh, yeah, he could still use it. He could still use the Split. Well, and I don't have any removal for Split. Yeah, I forgot! Priority Banana Split, I forgot about that. And I'm at -1. Eh boy! And now we go Shark Potted wins. Oh no! I went Lantot. I just go Geklo. Then. Did he have any Earth types? I don't remember him having an Earth type. I slipped on the Peel, which sucks, but it's not the end of the world. He went for Fire Breath. That's a little sus. It's fine, no. That's Wildfire. Good to know. Wildfire. Go for... I did not mean to click Thunderstrike. I meant to click Zip Zap. Oops! I meant to click Zip Zap. I don't know. Banana Split is very strong in Little Cup. I agree with that. Didn't an actual Pokemon Little Cup, like on Smolgon, didn't Webs get banned at some point? I don't remember. I think it did. Smolgon. Thunderstrike on Turret Pod. Will do a lot of damage, even if it's a resist. Alright. Yeah, that's still a decent chunk of damage. I save Geklo for later. I go into... Oh, yeah, I don't really have a good... Oh, no, I have Twiddle, so I'm not completely screwed yet. I am not completely screwed yet. I have a Twiddle to outspeed stuff. I don't want to go Marimi. Marimi's dead. You're dead. Everything's dead. Because, yeah, you don't have boots is the problem. The boots sucks, I know. It drudges. I can't risk that, though. I need a little bit of chip. Oh, yeah, I get a speed boost. Yay, I get a speed boost. I forgot. I completely forgot about that. I forgot about Anomaly. Let's go, Cayego. I outspeed you, dude. I completely forgot about that. I won't lie. Jimby. But yeah, Jimby is banned in Little Cup, and you'll see why. Like, look at how little that takes. Look how little Jimby actually... Look at how little damage Jimby actually takes. Jimby doesn't take any damage, and it has stats unlike any other Lumian. So yeah, Jimby is banned for that reason. The only way I can win is if I can get it back into the game and click Draco Beam. This sucks. At least I get a boost. Icicle Traps? Sucks, but it could be worse. I mean, Earthquake is looking fine free here. And yeah, no more Clutch Plushie for me. I think I just Earthquake. I don't think about it too much. Dodge. This sucks. This really sucks. I hate you, Jimby. I think you can see why Jimby's banned in LC. I know the Icicle Traps take up the whole screen. There's Listen. Listen does not Oko me at all, so... I go for a rest, I think. And I have to wait. I'm forced to wait because if I don't wait, I just lose. If I rest and take too much damage, I'm screwed. Oh yeah, also the Icicle Traps make Geklo die too, so yeah, that's not great. Yeah, Jimby's a nightmare. I don't know how I'm going to beat Jimby. Psycho Blast, tons of damage, bruh. Is there even another Lumian I could even go into? Wildfire. Oh my god, and then Lantot wins. Lantot Wildfire just wins. Yeah, Lantot Wildfire already wins, I think. This sucks. Lantot Wildfire already wins, I think. This is brutal. Yeah, these icicle traps are being brutal right now. Psycho Blast, how much? Nothing. Range defense fall is brutal. I'll go for an impersonate and see what you do. Because if you go for fade away, I can get a fade away off. This could be game losing though, is the problem. Nope, I got it off. Perfect! Bye-bye, listen! That is big. That is a big play. Team morale is returned to normal. How am I going to beat that Lantot? It's a Wildfire Lantot. How do I beat Lantot now? I can't beat Lantot. Because it's not do or die, it's Wildfire. And it just does too much to everything because of the traps. It does too much damage because of the Icicle traps. And I can't priority it. I mean, I could... Yeah, it's all the way back to full energy. So bye, Marimi, you're dead. Bye-bye. Yeah, I lost. I lost to Lantot. Wildfire I lost. I can't beat Lantot. I didn't bring Dobo or the other guy. It just clicks Fire Breath. And it uses no energy either. It's over. I can't win. I can't win anymore. Unless I go Twiddle now. Unless I can maybe get rid of that. I have one plan. There's one play I can do. Dodge and attack. He's watching! He knows I'm dodging! He's stream sniping! No! He's stream sniping, I can tell! He's waiting for... Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, he's not. He's not stream sniping. Okay, he's not. He's not. Okay. If I can just find a way to get Lantot low, if I can just live this one hit, get a Rogue Assault, maybe get him down to half, I could maybe win this. Get him down to half. I died anyway. It doesn't matter. It's game over. I lost. Game over. I lost. Unless I go Babor. It's just, I can't clean the game. I can't... Okay. Babor first. If I go Geklo, it's way too obvious. He's just gonna switch and save his Lantot for later. That's why I'm not going Geklo, if y'all are wondering. I'm gonna just Earthquake. Don't think about it. I just Earthquake. I can't go Lantot for that. I can't go the other guy. I have to let Lantot waste his energy. And there we go. His energy is wasted. Energy is wasted. I think I go Geklo switch. Geklo zips that. Alright. Alright. I gotta win this game quick if I even want to stand a chance now. I need to win this game very quick if I want to win this. And I just don't know if I'm gonna have the... He just goes Jimby. Jimby wins! I mean, how do I beat Jimby, guys? He's just gonna stall a move. He's gonna stall my moves. He's just gonna stall my moves and get back into Wildfire range. There's nothing I can do about this. He's just gonna stall my moves because he clicks dodge. He just clicks dodge, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, this is horrible. I don't even think I OHKO Jimby anyway. Yeah, this is terrible. Let's see what happens, though. I mean, it's still doable. I'm not saying it's over yet. But if he dodges twice, and I run out of energy, I'm screwed. Like, there's the dodge. And yeah, there's the dodge. Okay, there's the dodge. Health Amulet in Little Cup is interesting. He has 3. He has 1 more. Yeah, I definitely don't win then. Because he's just going to get too much energy back. If I lose a Lumian, it's game over. Is Terrapod dead? I hope so. I hope this is dead. I think it lives, though. Ah! I didn't want that at all. I'm going to be out of energy. No, it's forced. I gotta do it. I hit it. At least I hit the Draco, but I'm now out of energy. Jimby gets a free attack or a free rest on the other guy. It's over. I can't win anymore. Lantot comes in. The fact he knows that Lantot can come and says everything for me. Can Geklo maybe live 1 more layer of traps? I'm gonna go into it and hope. Hope and pray! Y'all could see why Jimby is banned in tourneys. I think y'all could say. I'll talk about that later. He just rest is the problem. He just rest. How much will this do? Yeah, I'm dead. Because Fire Breath did 10 damage. Okay, hold on. Crit. Game losing. That's a game losing play right there, guys. That was game losing. That was game losing. Bruh. Dark Search? It's forced! It's a forced play. Because if he's... No, this is not a... This is bad. Nope, I made a mistake. Nope, I lost. I lost the game. No, he switched. He switched. He switched, but I lost anyway. It doesn't matter, I lost. No matter what I do, I lost. Because I don't do enough damage to Jimby. Lantot just wins. No matter what. I should have just Draco'd because I forgot it's not a light type. Lantot's pure fire. Sat plant. There's no point. You know what? I'm not even gonna give you the. I'm just gonna forfeit. I'm just gonna forfeit. Forfeit. I'm not gonna have you the satisfaction of stalling me out. I think y'all can see why Jimby is bad. That is a good reason why. So, I don't think he knew, though, is the thing. Alright, we'll do another battle. Let's see, is the other guy... The winner respond yet? He hasn't responded yet. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, his team is very interesting. That is probably a Clutch Plushie Halloween Kabunga. There is a Pootrol. That thing hits pretty hard. Whisper. I don't know. Either this is Clutch Plushie or that's Clutch Plushie. I don't know which one. Didn't know Jimby was banned? Well, now you know, buddy. Now you know. Raquala's not great for the team. I gotta watch out for that. I could bring you and potentially just do a lot of damage right off the bat. I have a feeling he's gonna lead this guy, though. Though I do have Mud Spatter on this guy. So I could lead with you. And go for a Mud Spatter right off the bat. What else do I do? Bring my Clutch Plushie, because it's always useful to bring. And out of these three, which one should it be? Twiddle, Dobo, or Somata? I think I will bring... I don't know which one to bring out of these three. I think... Twiddle's the way to go. Yeah, I think Twiddle's the way to go. Let's lead with Kayego on the Putro lead, so I don't immediately lose. I can Feral Blast me. Bruh. Or Counterpoise me, actually. Yeah, these could be melee. It's a rain, so he's setting up rain. I don't know what he sets up rain for, though. Do I have any bug plays? No, I don't have any bug plays. I'll Twiddle it, then. I can live a hit, I think. I think I can live a hit. Yep, Counterpoise. I did not want to fall for that. Do I just go for a Bromboos? Yes. I have Thunder Crash and potentially Rogue Assault. You don't want to take that risk. Thing is, if he goes for Hydro Blast, I'm going to have to stall out Counterpoise. He actually did make that play. Okay, nope, we're fine. Reason why we're fine is because Counterpoise cannot Oko me, and I get a +1. Yep, he made a mistake there. So we go for the Rogue Assault, don't think about it. Counterpoise is not enough. He didn't even go for that. Clutch Plushie. Well, at least this is his Clutch Plushie. At least we know that now. So now you go for Hydro Blast, right? And I'm dead. That wasn't ideal. That wasn't very ideal. That was not ideal at all, actually. That was a horrible start. I'll show you all the banned Lumians after this. Quick Pounce. Don't think about it. At least force this guy out. No! He's saving it. Ceratot. Okay, so this is Frail Armor. Good to know. Oh, I critted. Oh! Never mind. -1. -1! Never mind. Okay, it gets healed by the rain. You gotta be kidding me. It gets healed by the rain! Yeah, this is a horrible start, guys. Not looking so good. Oh, no, it died anyway. Yeah, Babor's built different. Babor is built pretty different. Okay. So I can keep Babor for later. Wisppup comes in. Does a lot of damage to pretty much everything. Could accelerate, too. I'm trying to think. What's the play against this? Do I just... No, I don't Quick Pounce again. It could be good, but I don't... Oh, wow. This is... I wish I still had Twiddle alive. No, Quick does not kill a Wisppup. No way. Okay, made the right play. Made the right play. Made the right play. And now he no longer has a plant type, so I click Flash and Flee. He no longer has a plant type, so Flash and Flee! As he goes into... Oh yeah, he did still have a plant type. At least we know that this is not Clutch Plushie. That's the only thing I could say. I'll go to Marimi, as it goes for Bane of Haste. Alright, let's see what he does. Oh, you're right, it could be Vengeance, Atomic. It could be Vengeance, you're right. Melee attack as it goes for Muck Blast. At least it didn't Oko me. I go for Fade Away. Maybe a big mistake. I hope it's not. He switched into... Alright. Hydreigon is dead. Good. That Lumian's dead. That's a big Lumian to have dead. That's a big Lumian to have dead. And I can go back into Babor. I can go back into Babor. Because Halloween Kabunga can't switch in. And I know that he isn't Clutch Plushie because his Clutch Plushie was on Hydreigon. Oh no, he goes back into the other guy. Which if he does that, I Quick Pounce do damage. Yeah, Quick Pounce do damage. That's... Oh, he still has 2 more left? What else does he have? I don't know what else he could have. Quick Pounce. Just Quick Pounce. Don't think about it. I don't want to overpredict. Yep. I think I made the right play there. He just Dark Surge. Yeah, I couldn't make that play anyway. I think I'm dead anyway. I'm not dead. I'm not. I could save Babor for later. If I lose Marimi, though, it could be battle over. So I'll switch. That's definitely Vengeance. I hope this is the right play. Okay. Is it? Yes. I like that. Perfect. And Shadow Sprint's looking very good right now. Even without the melee attack increase, Shadow Sprint's looking very nice. He's forced to switch. And he can't go Kabunga. He went Leopold. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's brutal. That's brutal. And Leopold cooks me. Don't go for Braum Boost. Light. Dash. Light. Dash. Well then. Okay. Well, we just Zip-Zap then. It's kind of a forced play. Switched back into Kabunga. At least got rid of his Clutch Plushie, so that's good. Actually, no, he's not Clutch Plushie, but hey. I made the play there at least. Kayego can't switch? Dark Surge, no. I gotta go Babor. Yeah, I gotta go Babor here. Babor's a forced play. Babor's a forced play as I go for Mega Chomp. That Leopold is going to be tough. Don't go Wispor. Bruh. Please do a lot of damage still. That's still a decent chunk. Not a lot, though. It's not looking so hot, guys. But that Kabunga's still alive. It's not looking so hot. If I go Geklo as it Dark Surges, I'm screwed. Oh boy, yeah, there's the Dark Surge. And then Leopold switches... I'm pinned! I'm stuck in a pin here. If I go Kayego... What I need to do is click Dark Surge. As another 2 Lumians switch in. Let's see. If he's not Boots or Goggles, this is a huge misplay. Okay, he's Boots. I can confirm he's Boots, meaning I made the right play from Dark Surging. So Dark Surging is the right play there. Good to know. This probably won't OHKO, but it's fine because he's out of energy and he's forced to switch. He loses a Lumian here. No, because his light... No, he has Light Dash on his Leopold. He has Light Dash on that. It's not over yet. He has Light Dash. He has Light Dash on Leopold. Leopold? Leopold. He has Light Dash on that. So no, it's not over yet. He had enough for one more. Oh my god. Now Leopold's in range for a Light Dash. Now that's in range for a Light Dash now. Oh my goodness. Now that's in range. Okay. I mean, it's not over yet. If I go Geklo on Leopold, I know what it's going to do. I know what you're doing. Can I stop it, though, is the question. I can't. Especially if he makes the read. I'm screwed if he makes the read, by the way. Okay. Nope. Got him there. Go for the Zip Zap. That's the best play to make as he goes back into Kabunga. Alright. Zip Zap's to play here. If he stays in, that's bad. I stopped the Light Dash. Yes! Alright. Okay. This game's looking a lot better now, guys. The game's starting to look a lot better again. Dark Surge, Dark Surge, Dark Surge. Rest of the way. That was huge. That was a huge Zip Zap. Huge Zip Zap. Yeah, Elephage is banned. Yeah, Elephage is banned because it has its base stats. It's basically a roamer for Little Cup. Now, the big question is, can Geklo solo Leopold? Will it Light Dash here? I don't think it will. Did I live? Oh my god, Kayego! Jeez, I really doubt your melee defense stat. Well, nicely done. That is a Dark Surge KO. Huge GG's. That was really well done. GG's. Spectate. See what you have. Let's see if that person who won responded. Alright. Oh, he has a band. Oh, he has 2 banned Lumians. 3 banned Lumians. I don't think he knew that. Again, I'm not going to be tough because I don't think he knew. But we're going to see very quickly why those Lumians were banned. So, I got to bring everything. Wild Dial isn't. Ghost Swing isn't. And Nimble aren't. So, but this guy, and this guy are all banned because they're all too strong. This guy and that guy has way too high base stats, while Nakuchi is banned because of Handy Banana Split. If y'all are wondering. I lead with you. I guess I'll do the same thing I did against the other player. Bring you if he sets up Split. I gotta bring so much for Kayego is the problem. Kayego is that much of a nightmare. The Kayego is that much of a nightmare. Nimbolt lead, actually. Interesting. Now, Nimbolts do run. I mean, I just rogue. I don't think about it too much. He could go for Pharaoh. Did half. Bye. Nimbolt is dead, which is nice. Crit completely didn't matter. Yes, Sporevawax is not banned, actually. Sporevawax is a common Lumian. Although I haven't seen it yet. But yes, Sporevawax is a good Lumian in Little Cup. Oh boy! Here we go! Here we go! I wonder what's gonna happen here! I wonder what Kayego's going to do! Draco Beam! Whoa! Draco Beam! Whoa! I am so shocked. And if this is Boots, it outspeeds me too. Draco Beam back. Boots. And I hit. Please be dead. Please be clutch plushie. Great. Great. Hey, look at it this way. Kayego is at 1 HP. Look at it this way. Okay. What move will give me the best chance of coming back into the battle? He has the Coochie in Jimby. So if I go Twiddle, dodge. I'm trying to play around Jimby, if y'all are wondering. I have 2 Rogue Assault Lumians, but I think Babor's too low. I have 3 Bailey attackers. I think I just go Marimi and I click Shadow Sprint. I don't think about this. I think I just click Shadow Sprint and don't think about it. Yeah, it's at 1 HP, so yeah, I just let it go down. Okay. He switched. It's fine. Shadow Sprint hits something. Alright, let's see why Jimby's OP again. Let's see why Jimby's OP. Decent chunk of damage. Health Amulet. For some strange reason. No clue. Does he place Icicle Traps on this guy too? I think I just Dark Surge for damage. No, I Fade Away. Sap Plant. Perfect play. Perfect play on my part. There is the Fade Away. And all I'm going to say, Mr. Jimby, is that this Twiddle's looking very nice right now. This Twiddle is looking very nice versus your team. I'm going to click a free Brawn boost. Yeah, this Twiddle's looking very nice versus your team right now. Force the switch as he goes back into... Goes into Listen to set up. Nope, he did not set up. Okay, I'm going to have to be careful with my play calls. Oh, Twiddle. Oh, Lesson throws a wrench at me. I gotta switch. That was bad. I gotta switch. I'll go Geklo then. I'll go Geklo and I'll go for Zip Zap. That'll be what I do, I think. High Pitch. We'll do a decent chunk. That's Do or Die. And that critted. Are you kidding me? Zip Zap out. I don't think he has an Earth immunity. He didn't. Wild Isle is his last. Good to know. Good knowledge. We know what his last does. Marimi comes in as I go for Fade Away again. I could even Dark Surge, but I think Fade Away's the play here. Yeah, Fade Away's the play. No, he just gets rid of my clutch plushie. Oh, this battle's starting to go south all of a sudden. At least I know what he has left. At the very least, I know what he has left. But everything is just way too low. That Listen does too much. I have Shadow Sprint, though. High Pitch KOs Babor. High Pitch KOs you. Babor's the play, actually, because I have Quick Pounce for the Kayego. For Kaio. I have... Minus Boast? Are you kidding me? How did I even get minus? There's no Lumians left. I didn't even think about that. Well, this sucks. He can pretty much now just go Jimby for free. Oh. Oh! Well then. That helps. I'll take that. I'll do another battle. Oh, yeah, he didn't know. Yeah, he didn't know. I gotta get... What I should do is get the tier list for... I should post that on my channel at some point. The tier list of the banned Lumians and the unbanned Lumians. That's what I should do. Is Seize banned? I don't think Seize is banned. I don't think Seize is banned in Little Cup. I don't think it is. I don't think Seize is banned. At least from what I remember. What do y'all guys think about Little Cup? Do y'all got, if I do more Little Cup content, would y'all watch it? Because honestly, I really do enjoy Little Cup. I do enjoy playing Little Cup. Let's see if the winner responded. Nope, still hasn't responded yet. Gub, where are you? Where are you, Gub? Okay, Marshadow, we can battle again, because he hasn't clicked. Oh, no one else wants to battle. Okay. It's really entertaining and also certainly different. Yeah, it is different. I like that. Oops, didn't mean to click ya. Alright. I already battled Marshadow Squid earlier in the stream, but we'll battle him again. Alright, let's see what you have. Let's see what else you brought. Lantot Snow Cub. I was thinking about this guy, actually. So yeah, Lantot is very good versus my team. I gotta be careful with that. Especially if it's Wildfire. If it's not Wildfire, I'm fine. But it really ultimately depends if that's Wildfire or not. And Fade Away hits this guy. Bring you for you. I assume you're Clutch Plushie. I'll bring you for that. And yeah. Oh, I want Babor for the Zaleo. But my board kind of sucks versus his team, so I don't think that's the play. He has Griefstone for Geklo, but I could landslide it. Honestly, everything can get landslided here, actually, so... Oh, though the crab can do a lot of damage. I gotta watch out for the crab. I think I'll just lead... I'll lead Kayego. Oh, yeah, I'll lead I don't think he's gonna lead Lantot. Okay, he leads Kabunga on Kayego. As I go for Dark Surge. I don't think about this too much. This is probably a clutch plushie Halloween Kabunga to set up Bane of Haste. Forfeit, I'm sorry, Josh. If you want rematch in Little Cup, you can. Yeah, it's fine. Like, not a lot of people know about the Little Cup tier list. I'll show y'all later in the stream, though. Yeah, ooh. Okay. Okay. I just Dark Surge again. I can't switch. If I switch and make a bad play, I'm screwed. I could live a hit from Zaleo. Plus, I could switch. Yeah, I could KO it next turn. He went for Milkshake as he goes for Bane of Haste. So he is a Bane of Haste team. Good to know. Bane of Haste team. I'll save Kayego then. I'll go into... Oh, I wish I was the other move. Dark Surge again! I can't switch. Ow! So, you know, he's overcharged. Good to know, he's overcharged. So, he's probably a Wildfire Land Torch because... He's a Wildfire Land Torch because... The reason why I think he's Wildfire is because he wants something to be used out of Bane of Haste. Know what I mean? So, since he's using a flat-out Bane of Haste team, he wants something to be used out of Bane of Haste. Thankfully, I can stall out Bane of Haste. I'll save Kayego for later. I don't know what move Kabunga's going to go for. I know he has Plant, but I don't really have another switch. I don't have a switch in option. Is there any way I could maybe stall out these turns? I have a plan. I need to get rid of Kabunga's Rageful Plushie. Not Rageful Plushie. I need to get rid of his... Okay. We go for... Stratagem. Life Drain. Yep, that's fair. We need to get rid of... Oh, no, my Twiddle can't beat his Oblos! That's a huge problem. I get melee attack increase, though. Fade Away is looking nice, but I'm scared of Oblos. I hope he doesn't go into it. Not Oblos, you know. Gravestone. Gravestone's a nightmare. Fade Away's the play, though. Fade Away is the play, though. He switched. Don't be Gravestone. I lost. Congratulations, I have lost. How do I beat Gravestone? I can't. I mean, I could just Shadow Sprint it, but he has Trick Shot. Oh, man. Oh, what did he go for? Nothing. 0. Nothing. Quicksand. And I'm dead to that. Oh my god. Yeah, this is horrible. We are in the worst possible position possible. Can't touch. I'm screwed. I don't have enough gas. Especially if this is Trick Shot. Oh no, it doesn't even learn Trick Shot. What am I saying? It doesn't even learn Trick Shot. But no, it just sets up another Bane of Haste. Oh! He let Gravestone go down? Okay. He let Gravestone go down. He's gonna go back into Kabunga. Wildfire Lantot. Bruh. Well, Geklo, you're forced to come in. Hey, look at the bright side. At least the other guy's out of jail. I know you're Wildfire, so yeah, I'm forced to do this. Yep, you're Wildfire. I can confirm. Go for Zip Zap on the incoming Kabunga coming in. That's perfect. I played that to the best of my ability. Played that pretty well. Kayego comes in. Alright. We're not in a terrible position anymore. Gravestone dead. We're actually not in a terrible position. We're actually not in the worst position possible. Kabunga's dead. No more Bane of Haste. Look at it this way. No more Bane of Haste. Critical hit does not matter because Kabunga's quad weak. Yeah, we're not in a terrible position here. No, I don't think he's stream sniping. Oh, he has the crab left. The crab is left over. So I go for Dark Surge. I just damage it, I think. That's the play. Yeah, just damage it. Yep. Force play. Wave Wrecker KOs. Alright, Twiddle, let's do this. Let's do this, Twiddle. This Kanky could win if I'm not careful. I'll go for a dodge to waste an attack. Perfect. Attack wasted. Good job. Wave Wrecker. Nice. Give me my rev up. Congrats. Now we go for a Thunder Crash to KO. Problem is I'm going to recoil myself and I'm going to be in range for Wildfire. But I do have Landslide. Am I in range for Wildfire? I don't know. There's a speed boost. If I could just get Lantot down to half, I'll be good, but I think it KOs me. I think Lantot just KOs. We'll see, though. Rogue Assault! Rogue Assault coming in hot. Yeah, this endgame's gonna be close. It depends if Twiddle lives. Which it didn't, as expected. Bruh. Okay, Geklo. You versus the... Oh, no, he has that Zalio still left, doesn't... No, this is his last one. Geklo, you versus the world. Geklo, it's you versus the world. Fire Breath. Lives. Will this die? Yes! Geklo! Like I said, Geklo's so good for Little Cup. It's so good. GG. Geklo's so good in Little Cup. I want to battle Exelbun again. Let's battle Exelbun. Alright, let's do this. Another one. It's pretty fun doing Little Cup. I like this. Where am I from? All I'll say is the US. That's all I'll say. He has a He has the Mochibi guy, so RTS is a thing. Gatone hits hard. That's hasty, so that hits pretty hard too. Gravestone's bad. I gotta bring everything just so I don't get swept by that. Though Draco Beat does look nice. So. Ooh. Bring you Earthquake. Twilat's interesting. This is more off-meta compared to the other teams I've faced. I will still bring Geklo because I can landslide everything other than this guy, and I can flash and flee this guy. Marimi, you're still a good bring, and I'll bring you as well. No. I don't want to... Let's bring Dobo. Reason why Dobo's not a bad bring here... Oh no, do I bring you? No, Somata sucks in this. No, we'll bring... Yeah, we'll do this. We'll lead Babor on the Mochibi guy. Yep, Mochibi can't RTS. He's forced to click Frost Beam. Frost Beam does a lot of damage, but I can also get it down in HP. I'm trying to wonder what the play is. I think it just Frost Beams, so I'm actually going to do this. I think it just Frost Beams. Deep Freeze. Maybe I could have left that, actually. Fire Breath? Oh! That's fine. That sucks, but that's fine. That's still a 2-hit KO. And now we know that his Mochibi outspeeds, but that's not the end of the world. Draco Beam in case he goes Oblost. Nope. Energy Break. Am I dead? I'm not dead, thank God. Milkshake is eaten. Still don't know why I eat milkshakes, but okay. And I think it lives, unfortunately. Nope. Mochibi's dead. Okay, I wasn't sure what the Mochibi was, so it's fine now. I could save Dobo for Deep Freeze later. I could Draco Beam the incoming Gravestone later, because I think I outspeed it with Dobo. Is there no counter equivalent in now low? I don't know. Catone. Not great. This thing hits hard. This thing hits supremely hard. Although I could play around it. What I could do is go Marimi. I don't want to use Marimi on that, though. If I go Geklo, I make a wrong call, though. This is tough. Raging Howl 100% Okos. I think I just Fire Breath. I have to do it. Darn it, this sucks. Okay, I made the right play. At least I hit it. At least I hit the Catone. At least I hit it. I was at minus. I was screwed there. I didn't know what to do. Boom. No damage, though. No damage. I'll dissipate out. If he goes for another one, I get momentum. Boom bash. Ouch, I'm dead. Okay. How fast is good old Catone here? Lumian, Legacy, Catone. How fast is it? I think it's fast. I'm scared. 85 speed. It outspeeds everything on my team. Well, it outspeeds everything on my team. Huh. Well, that's just great. Well, that's just great. I gotta chip this guy down then. This sucks. It's a force play. Bruh! Let's at least get some chip to it. There we go. A little bit of chip. And is it just dead? Did it just recoil himself? Not quite, but he's down to 1 HP. Okay. Okay, it's not the worst. That was not the worst case scenario. That could have went a lot worse. I did lose 2 Lumians, but it could be a whole lot worse. You come in, I go for Chateau Spirit. Bye-bye. Not going for Impersonate, because he could go for Raging Howl. He switched into Oblos? Okay. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Yutuni does a lot of damage, but I could go for a Pivot. Yeah, I can Fade Away Pivot. Let's Fade Away. Fade Away out, back into the other guy. Goes for Outburst, which wastes its move. Clutch Plushie's been used. Fade Away for a little momentum. Alright, big play coming up here. Kyogre comes in. Draco Beam, Draco Beam, Draco Beam, Draco Beam. That's our win. That's our win con. That's our win con. I just gotta hit Draco Beams. Stayed in. And I actually hit it. That's a miracle, I know. Perfect. Bye-bye, you tiny. Bye-bye. Okay. It's a 3-on-3, but it isn't a terrible 3-on-3. It depends if he has Oblost as his last. Cathorn. Not defensive priority. I go for a... Oh, it's counterpoise. Oops. I forgot. I lost to Cathorn. I lose to Cathorn. And if I don't lose to Cathorn, I lose to Ob... I completely forgot about that. I'm sorry, guys. That was terrible play on my part. And if he has Gravestone as his last, it's over. Game over. I have Provoke on Boots in case it came down to it. He missed. Oh, why couldn't you miss the first one? I don't think this even Okos. It does. Okay. Hold on. Hold on here. Is his last one Gravestone? That's the thing. Is his last one Gravestone? Game over. Game over. Game over. Game over. Game over. Yep, I should have not took the counter. I should have just went into Marimi. I should have just went into Marimi. I completely forgot about Counterpoise. And it has Landslide, which that will just KO me straight off the bat. What I need, the only way I win this, is if it is a very smart Catone, and Geklo just does the impossible. I need Landslide to 2-hit KO, hope I live a Landslide, and hope... I need to hopefully KO this in 2 shots, hope I live the Landslide, and hope I outspeed the Catone. Hope I have enough gas to win this. Yep, that's a 2-hit KO as expected. He sold! He sold with that! That was a sell! Why did he Spectral Burst? I think he misclicked. He misclicked big time. Okay. And Catone's his last one left. Now, do I outspeed Catone? Is the real question. I don't. Raging Howl, can I live 1? Geklo! Geklo! Oh my god, why didn't he attack? I don't understand why he didn't just attack me. Hey, I'll take it! Sachi allowed? No, Sachi's not allowed. The Sachi, Sherbot, the one-stage Lumians are not allowed. Because, again, they have way too high base stats. Let's battle Shy God. Let's battle Shy God. This might be the last battle I do on the stream, because I'm kind of tired, and I got a lot of videos I gotta make, because I got a busy day tomorrow. Keklo is the GOAT! Oh, future testing. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Alright, another Gravestone! Yeah, Gravestone's good. I gotta bring my anti-Gravestone tools. Baroche, that's the first Baroche I've seen. That's the first Baroche I've seen. I think Baroche can be pretty good, too, so I gotta be careful for that. Somada's not worth it. Twiddle's gonna be left behind, because, again, I gotta bring stuff for other stuff. Lead Babor, I think. Do we lead Babor, or do we lead Dobo? Dobo's actually not a terrible lead. Optoraptor, the first Optoraptor I've seen. How fast is Dobo? It's a slow one. Bruh, it's a slow Dobo. Okay. Do I just lead with... No, yeah, lead... I don't know who to lead. We'll lead with you. Lead with you. Hopefully he doesn't go Garbantus early. Or the pre-evolved version of it. Ample. Good lead. I made the right play then. Made the right play leading Babor then. As I get a melee attack increase. Alright. I just Earthquake. Don't think about it. Don't think about it too much. Quick Pounce. Specialization Gloves Quick Pounce. Or is it Specialization Normal Essence Quick Pounce? Shock! That is not plain Shell, but okay. Ample's dead. That's a good start. Now, he goes Baroche, I think. Baroche is scary. Did he miss the draw? You did, but number 65 is the winner, but he hasn't responded yet. He still has not responded. Yeah, there's Baroche. Baroche comes on in. I gotta switch. How fast is Babor? I think it's slow, from what I remember. Yeah, it's very slow. Yeah, that would outspeed that. And I don't really have anything to switch. Is it sad that Dobo's the best switch? Yeah, when Dobo's the best switch, you know it's not great. I guess Marini could have came in. Okay, I didn't do enough, actually. Draco Beam! Oh, yeah, it's Earthquake. Can I lift that? No, I don't. I do! Wow, Dobo's built different. Yeah, Dobo's actually bulky. And I do actually hit. That won't OHKO to Baroche. But, it gets it down to half HP. Gets it down to half HP, though. Okay, big play coming up here. Actually, why don't I go Kayego? Yeah, because his best bug move is Parasitize. Because, yeah, it doesn't learn Battering Ram. It doesn't learn Battering Ram. Yeah, Baroche does not learn Battering Ram. Use that to my advantage. He's forced to switch into 9-Volt. Sets up Thunderstorms. But 2 Draco Beams is enough to KO it, I think. Nice. Draco Beam number 1. Draco Beam number 2. Could be Boots, though. Don't know if it's Boots variant. In fact, I do not want to test that if it's Boots or not. So I'm switching into you. You're Boots, aren't you? There's no other reason you would make that play if it wasn't that, then. You are Boots, I can tell you're Boots. Draco Beam! I have a lot of Draco Beamers. My team is unlike other teams I've used in the past. Usually when I run a lot of teams, I usually use moves with a lot of 100% accuracy. This team has a lot of variance. Perfect. I made the right play. Draco Beam, bye-bye! Bye-bye. Bye, Igneal. Dobo's cooking. I haven't brought Dobo to many matches, but the matches I brought it in, it's been the star. Alright, let's see who you go into next. 9-Volt comes back in. Probably for an Energy Surge. At least I assume it will be. Yes. It's gonna be Energy Surge. I'm calling it. Energy Break. Okay, yeah, I didn't think it would run that, actually. Go for a Landslide, because, again, Gravestone! So, yeah. Yeah, Scorb is an F- tier. No, it's not an F-. It's in Super F. Gravestone, right? That's a sus play. Going Baroche on Geklo, that's risk. I don't know. I outspeed you anyway, so yeah. I outspeed the Baroche anyway, so it doesn't matter, but still, that was a sus play. Oh. Oh. Huh? Huh? Still KO'd you. Still KO'd the Baroche, which I'll take. That wasn't necessarily ideal, though. I'll do less to the other guy, the Gravestone. 9-Volt comes back in. Kind of a big play here. This is kind of a big play. What move is it going to click? I want to save Dobo for Gravestone. Okay. This is actually kind of a tough one. Yeah, losing Geklo's not the worst, honestly. Well, Flash and Flame. I don't live that. Nope, I don't live that. So he's stuck into Feral Blast. As I go for Dobo again. And I just click Fire Breath to play it safe. I'm not going to risk a miss here. Scrap Metal is not saving something that's... Yeah! That's the problem with Scorb, is that Scorb only has 40 base power moves. So Scorb just struggles. Is this last one Gravestone? It is! I wish I Draco Beamed. Hey, that's a Fire Breath, though. That's a nice little Fire Breath. I could switch into Kayego. The reason why I'm switching Kayego in is because, again, I think it's the best play to make here. I don't want to lose Dobo. Quicksand, that's going to do a lot of damage. Crit as well, are you kidding? If this thing has dodge, it's bad. If this thing has dodge, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Especially if it's the double dodge variant. I hit Draco, nicely done. Bye-bye, Gravestone. Gravestone's dead. And we get to see if that 9-Volt is Boots. I feel like it is Boots. I feel like it is a Boots. Oh yeah, the giveaway already happened. Number 65 was the winning number. But yeah, you're Boots, I assume. It doesn't really matter, though, because I have a Clutch Plushie Lumian active, and I have other stuff active, too. Yep, you are Boots. Kin confirmed on the Energy Surge. Actually, not a terrible play call on his part. But now we can go into... Let's go to Marimi. Let's just show the last Lumian. There's Marimi. I can go for a Shadow Sprint to save up on my energy. Yeah, let's Shadow Sprint. And that should be gay. Bye-bye. Bye, 9-Volt. And that's it. Stream reaching 2 hours. Yep, that was really well done. If y'all want me to make any more Little Cup content, I will definitely do it because it is a lot of fun. I think what I should do, because I am going out Thursday, what I should do is make a normal showcase video Thursday, Little Cup showcase Friday, and then Saturday, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but we'll see. But yeah, let's see. Did the winner of the giveaway respond yet? Did the giveaway winner respond? Nope, he hasn't responded yet. Oh, God. This may take a while. I will keep y'all updated on when the Lumian gets given away or not. I'll give y'all a update on that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. This is definitely fun. I'm definitely thinking about doing more PvP streams in the future because that's the only thing we can do right now. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Your tiny is too strong. Outburst triumph. Oh yeah, that Lumian does hit pretty hard. Oh yeah, I gotta show y'all the list. Oh yeah, I'll show y'all the list. Yeah. Let me do that real quick. I think I have a screenshot of it. No, each tourney has different bands, but in the Little Cup server, I'll show y'all the Little Cup server list. Is this the tier list for Little Cup? Yeah, this is the band list for Little Cup. Hold on, I'm getting it up. I'm getting a screenshot up. Hold on. So here you go. there is the tier list. The Banhammer is Paramind, the Coyote, Sharkpod, Mistlebud, Scampy, Jimby, and Akuchi. This is in the Little Cup Discord server if y'all are curious. There's Mbit is S tier, Wild Isle is S tier, Pike's S tier, Somata is also S tier. We got Dripple, Kleptite, Geklo. Like I said, see, Geklo's up there. Fan Cub's really good as well. Shocked I haven't seen any Fan Cubs. Wispup, Christmas Cradle, Bunpuff, Milgu. Like, those are the typical top. Gunpod's pretty good because it has a very high powerful battering ram. Optoraptor is basically the Tyrex of Little Cup. You got Pootrol there. Kanki's good. You know, the typical top Lumians. Wakwala's also very good. Christmas Fan Cub's good as well. Valentine's Day. Mochibi's good. Snaggle's good. Lumica's good. Kabushi's good. Like, a lot of good Lumians. A lot of Lumians you would expect. Plus B+, it's when they get a little bit here. B+, mostly in theory. I use Babor. Babor's good. Dobo. 9-Volt. Gravestone. B tier. Some of the lower tier. I'm shocked that Lantot's down here and Kayego's down here. Kind of shocked about that. Schwimp is in B-. Worm's in B-. Venturn's in B-. Vambat C+. Marimi C+. Copling C. Bano C. F is Cathorn, Twilight. Vari. Uncertain with these Lumians, so they're not sure about these Lumians yet. I assume Listen's going to be up higher. I assume Pipsy's going to be higher. Puff's going to probably be around here somewhere. I think this Capnote's going to be high up. This one's not. Piter, I think, is going to be low. Igneal's going to be high. Umbrella's going to be low. Coyote, not sure about this guy. And then Super F, these are the worst of the worst. So yeah, that's the tier list if y'all are curious. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the Little Cup stream, because honestly, this was good. Giveaway winner has not responded, unfortunately, but I will keep y'all updated on when I give away the Alpha Xmas Odoyaga. So yeah, that was, it's not F in my personal leg, I like C+. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!